Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a CER TV y Meduca, presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de séptimo grado. Conéctate con la Estrella. Somos más educación.
Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Today is Friday, and today we have a new teacher. She's going to be with us and joining every Friday, and it's teacher Tatiana Lewis. Hello.
Good afternoon. Thanks, Evelyn. Good afternoon to all those listeners. How are you? I'm so happy to be here today. Yes, English class.
Woo! That's right. And let's begin. But first, we have here psychologist Verushka, and she's going to give us values information.
Thank you. And my name is Verushka Ordaz. I'm a psychologist for the Ministry of Education. And talk to you about this is one moment for you. And we talk about the emotion and management. Muy bien, eso es todo lo que voy a comentarles en inglés. Así que, gracias. Yo sé que gané 3,1, pero vamos avanzando. Hasta nosotros los adultos necesitamos saber el inglés porque es tan, pero tan importante para todas nuestras profesiones. Bueno, como bien les mencioné, pues en inglés, emotion management, que son gestión de las emociones, es el tema que pues queremos brindarles en este minuto para ti. Pues recordarles pues que en la adolescencia y la juventud pues nuestras emociones tienen una gran relevancia porque experimentamos cambios físicos, mentales y emocionales. Bien, para mencionarles qué son las emociones, vamos a pensar que esta alarma que nos levanta en las mañanas, o las emociones son un sistema de alarma que nos informa cómo nos encontramos y qué es lo que pasa a nuestro alrededor. Y ellas son reacciones fisiológicas y psicológicas que de alguna manera nos adaptan al medio ambiente cuando percibimos algún objeto, una persona, un lugar, un suceso o un recuerdo importante. Para Seti vamos a hablar de dos de estas emociones. Sabemos que hay muchas, pero vamos a hablar de dos. Vamos a hablar del miedo, fear. El miedo nos anticipa una amenaza o peligro que nos puede producir o ansiedad o incertidumbre o inseguridad, pero nos ayuda, él tiene una función. El miedo nos permite protegernos o salir huyendo si es necesario, o es un sistema de alerta que nos da el organismo. Y el asco, por ejemplo, disgust, que es cuando solemos alejarnos de un objeto que nos produce algún tipo de aversión. Por ejemplo, hay plantas, hay medicamentos, hay comidas que tienen un mal sabor y ese rechazo nos puede ayudar también a protegernos. Entonces, las emociones, que bien, las utilizamos para defendernos del ambiente y las utilizamos pues para manejar todo lo que está pasando y que nos viene a través de los sentidos, debemos reconocer que las emociones son pasajeras, son normales, no existen buenas ni malas emociones, pero sí existen buenas y malas formas de expresarlas o de actuarlas. Algunas duran mucho tiempo, otras duran poquito. Lo importante es que nosotros sepamos aprender a reconocerlas, a respetarlas y aceptar nuestras emociones. ¿Qué entendemos entonces por gestión de las emociones? Simplemente es la capacidad que tenemos para manejarlas. ¿Cómo puedo manejarlas? Para Séptimo les traemos una recomendación. Podemos aceptar tanto nuestras emociones positivas como las negativas porque ambas son parte de la vida. Y como recomendación podemos también recordar nuestras virtudes y nuestros éxitos. Nosotros generalmente somos un poco de estoy haciendo las cosas mal, un poco de que me siento mal. Esto es parte de la vida. Muchas veces dejamos de un lado de reconocer lo que es positivo. Y esa es la recomendación que les queremos traer para gestionar nuestras emociones. Presta atención si tienes cambios de sueño, de alimentación, algunos sentimientos de ansiedad, tristeza o rabia. Si presentas alguno de estos síntomas, no te preocupes. Es normal pasar por ellos en la adolescencia. Pide ayuda si es necesario y para ello tenemos nuestras líneas de apoyo emocional. También tenemos los gabinetes psicopedagógicos, el departamento de orientación, todos sus profesores consejeros de materia. Usted puede muy bien conversar con alguno de ellos y ellos les recomendará cuál es la mejor opción para gestionar sus emociones. En Chiriquí, 774-4428, en Los Santos, 994-8555, en Panamá, 511-4401. Recuerda que hay tiempo para todo, el día de hoy es para estudiar y las medidas de seguridad deben convertirse en un hábito mientras sea necesario. Hemos culminado con 1 minuto para ti. One moment for you, ¿no? Perfecto.
Right.
This is one moment for you. Así que espero les haya gustado y nos vemos en octavo.
Great, thank you, Psychologist Virushka. Very good. Okay, well, I don't know, teacher, Tatiana, if you have some greetings over there.
Well, greetings. I have Migdalia. I have Josita Gradinson. I hope that I'm reading well. Welcome to your English class. Okay, you can send your names and your greeting for your school. Okay, good.
Okay, excellent. And now let's begin with 7th graders, right? And the topic for today is introducing yourself. This will be the topic for today. Remember, when we talk about introduce yourself, it's is that you are going to tell the people some basic information about you, right? It could be, for example, your name, if you have some nicknames, or where do you live, right? There are some basic information, your personal information. This is what is the topic for today. Now, the objective, right? That you will be able to introduce yourself, and also that you will be able to use the verb to be and other verbs to talk about yourself. Okay, so please pay attention. Remember that you can send your answers or idea or opinions through our WhatsApp number, that it will be 6004-8182. And remember also that we have a Google Classroom and the code is TO66L6D. Okay, great. Now let's begin. Now let's try a riddle. When it is a riddle, it's like a adivinanza, okay? Un acertijo. Let's try this, okay? Let me know if teacher Tatiana can help me. Or if you know the answer, remember that you can text us through Instagram or through WhatsApp, okay? Remember this. Now, this is the riddle. Imagine you are in a dark room, okay? Imagine. How do you get out? This is a question. How did you get out? Okay.
In a dark room.
Okay, let me repeat. Imagine you are in a dark room. How do you get out? I don't know if psychologists can know about this, or
I'll call someone.
Okay, I'm here. I'm trying to understand first the question.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys, okay? The answer will be stop imagine.
Okay.
Stop. Remember,
Okay.
Imagine. This is imagination.
Imagine.
Right. So, how do you get out?
It's not real.
Stop. Imagine. That's right. It's not real. Very good.
I have greeting here to teacher Lucia Sosa, Comarca, Elvira Carolina, to Judith Rodriguez from Nispero de la Pintada. Also, I have here for los Pedregosa, the guy from Pedregosa, Corregimiento de Tulu. Where is that? Oh, Cocle, province of Cocle. Hello to all of you. Welcome.
Okay, very good. Now, did you know, this is our famous questions. Did you know that the longest place name in the world is 85 letters long? Imagine that. For example, my name, you only have like 6 letters, but the name of this place has 85 letters. Whoa! So
My name have 8 letters.
That's right.
Only
So
8.
this is for you to know. Just remember, the longest place name in the world
85
is
very
85.
long.
That's right. Great. Now let's practice vocabulary, and teacher Tatiana is going to help me here. She's going to repeat after me. And remember, guys, you need to repeat at home as well, okay? Number 1, full name.
Full name.
2, age.
Age.
Nickname.
Nickname.
Place of living.
Place of living.
School.
School.
Likes.
Likes.
Dislikes.
Dislikes.
Okay, very good. When we talk about full name, that it will be the number one, full name, it means that you need to tell the whole name. For example, it will be your name, your middle name, your last name. In this case, my full name will be Evelyn Melissa Miranda Ferguson. It will be my full name, okay? When we talk about age, it will be the number. How old are you? In this case, will be 7. Oh my goodness. 37.
We don't want to hear your age.
37 years old. When we talk about nickname, right? Nicknames son apodos, right? I don't have a nickname.
I have Tati. My name is Tatiana, and everybody call me Tati.
Okay, this
I
is
don't have a nickname. No, I don't have.
Okay, so tell us,
the only one.
Yes.
tell us, guys, if you have a nickname. Remember that you can text us. Okay. Place of living is the place where you are living right now. School, the name of your school. Likes is something that you enjoy, right? For example, I like ice cream. Okay, when
Me
we talk
too. Chocolate ice cream.
okay, and when we talk about dislikes, it's something that you really don't like. In this case, I dislike broccoli. I dislike broccoli. Okay, very good. Remember vocabulary. Okay, practice vocabulary. These all words are related to how to introduce yourself. Now, when we are going to introduce ourselves, we use the pronoun I. Okay, I live, I like, okay? And it's very important to review the personal pronoun and the verb to be. Remember, verb to be, am, is, are. Pronouns will be I am, she is, he is, it is, you are, we are, they are. We are reviewing the personal pronouns plus the verb to be. Great. Now, also when we talk about ourselves, it's because there are teachers or people that are asking us, and this is how about we introduce the information questions. When we talk about information questions, it will be who, where, why, when, what. Remember, information questions, there are questions that ask about specific kinds of information. Specifics, okay? For example, what's your name? Or for example, what is your number? Why? For example, this one. Why? When you like a hobby, right? There are persons that say, okay, why do you like, for example, basketball? Why? Why do you like that kind of sport?
A reason.
Exactly. You can explain a little bit why you really like that kind of sport. Okay, great. Let's move on and let's practice. Okay, let's practice. In this case, you need to choose the correct WH word to complete each question. Okay, remember the what, where, why, when, who. Choose the correct WH word to complete each question. Okay, number 1. Is your name? My name is Rosa. Is your name? Okay, which one will be? What do you think it will be? It will be A, what, or B, where? Tell us which one will be. It will be what is your name or where is your name? Number 2, is your favorite actor? Is your favorite actor? Which one do you think it will be? A, when, or B, who? Number 3.
They can write it here.
Yes. Number 3. All is your sister? It will be how or where? A or B? Number 4. Is her birthday? It will be what? What is your birthday? Or when is her birthday? And number 5. Do you come from? So it will be A, where do you come from? Or B, why do you come from? Okay, don't worry, Teacher Rosita is going to help me here. Number 1, Teacher Rosita, what do you think it would be? Is your name?
Let's think. It's a name. It's a person. So it will be what?
Very good.
Letter A, what?
Very good.
What
is your name?
Good.
Remember that we are choosing the correct answer in questions word, okay? Very good. Number 2, is your favorite actor? It will be when or who.
I think that I know the answer.
Okay, go
I think
ahead.
that is who is your favorite actor?
That's
Yes.
right. Very good. We're talking a person. That's right. Who is your favorite actor? Great. Number 3, old is your sister? Remember, and the answer is she is 15 years old. So it will be how or where? A or B?
A. How old is your sister?
Very good. How old is your sister? Number 4, is her birthday? It will be what or when?
It's time. It's a day, so it will be when.
Yes,
When
when
is
is
your
her birthday?
birthday?
When? That's right, when. And number 5, do you come from? It will be where or why? Do you come from? Where or why? Tell us.
Letter A. It's a letter A. Where? Very
where?
good, Josita.
Very good. That's right. It's A. Where do you come from? Excellent. Good job. Now, let's continue. Right, as I said before, in the personal information, when you say what's your name, it will be your full name. Your full name. What's your name? You need to say your full name. This is vocabulary. Where are you from or where do you live? It will be the places of living. How old are you? Remember, how old are you? It's related to the age. And what do you do is something that you like or dislikes. For example, I like to eat ice cream is something that you like, okay? Or it will be dislikes in this case. Okay, now let's move on about introducing yourself. In this case, it will be another activity. Remember what's the vocabulary: full name, nicknames, dislike, like, okay? And in this practice, it will be self-introduction. It's related about you. In this case, we have here, hello, my name, Angel, and I, 12 years old. I live in, I have 2, and sister. I, Mango. I play every day. So this is fill in the blanks with the correct words. We have baseball, is, 1, love, shitre, and brothers have playing. Okay, so now tell us. Remember that you can text us through WhatsApp at 600-48182. Nos pueden mandar información al WhatsApp al 6004-8182. And also you can give us your answer through Instagram, Crisol FM Panamá. Okay, now hello, my name in this case will be is. Very good. Hello, my name is Angel, and I, remember when I talk about the pronoun and verb to be, it will be am. I am 12 years old. I live in. It will be a place, right? So it will be Chitre. I live in Chitre. Very good. Yes?
No, I say hello.
Okay. I mango. What will be? It will be love. I love mango.
Yummy.
Delicious mango. And I play. What do you play? It will be baseball. I play baseball every day. Okay, and our final practice is for you guys to do it at home. Okay, in this case, you are going to do it at home in our Google Classroom. And the code to get the password is TO6XL6D. TO66L6D. So in this case, you need homework to do. You need to fill in the blanks with your own information. Your own information. Give us your own information about self-introductions. Okay. So the time is up for today for 7th graders. So don't move because we're continuing with 8th graders and with psychologist Verushka. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't move. We'll see you in a few minutes. Okay.
Bye.
Somos el futuro de la patria. Conéctate con la estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todos.
Nacional FM y Crisol FM te informan. Ya está disponible la vacuna pediátrica para niños y niñas entre los 5 y 11 años de edad, con enfermedades crónicas e inmunosuprimidos en hospitales nacionales y regionales del Ministerio de Salud y de la Caja de Seguro Social. No bajemos la guardia. Protégete, Panamá.
La Secretaría Nacional de Niñez, Adolescencia y Familia, con oficinas en la ciudad de Panamá, corregimiento de Bellavista, calle 39, edificio Torre Miramar, planta baja, con teléfono 504-3983-524-1419, solicita la presencia de la señora Joanny Mojica, con cédula número 10-721-1591, para tratar asuntos de orden familiar. Lo antes solicitado atañe a la investigación administrativa que adelanta este despacho con fundamento en el artículo 29 de la Ley 46 de 2013. Este es un mensaje de CENIAF.
Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de octavo grado. Conéctate con la estrella. Somos más educación.
Oh, hello. How are you, my 8th grade student? Welcome back to your English class. I hope that all of you are great. Today we have an interesting class, but before we start with your English class, we have our psychologist Veruska, that she have a very interesting, a value information for us. So
thank you so much, Sister Tatiana and Teacher Evelyn. And thank you for the opportunity to speak about emotion management. My name is Veruska Ordaz. I'm a psychologist of the Ministry of Education. Como les dije a los compañeros de séptimo, pues lo único que vamos a hablar en inglés. Seguimos con un minuto para ti, que no, la profa Evelyn nos dijo que es This is one moment for you. Estábamos hablando con sus compañeritos de séptimo que las emociones son un sistema de alarma. Es como la alarma que tenemos en el celular cuando nos levantamos en la mañana. Y ella nos informa cómo nos encontramos y qué es lo que le pasa a nuestro alrededor. El conocer cuáles son nuestras emociones nos ayuda a generar cambios en nuestra vida, a mejorar nuestra comunicación y entender lo que pasa con nosotros mismos y los demás. Bien, hay muchos tipos de emociones. Vamos a hablar ahorita con ustedes de dos importantes, porque ellas tienen una definición, pero también tienen una función. La sorpresa, surprise, es el sobresalto, el asombro, el desconcierto cuando hay algo que llega a nuestras vidas que no nos esperábamos. Pues a veces puede ser transitoria, pues a veces puede durar un poquito más de tiempo, pero eso nos ayuda a orientarnos frente a una situación nueva, o sea que ella tiene una función. La otra, que conocemos como ira, anger en inglés, es la rabia, el enojo, el resentimiento, la furia, la irritabilidad, y ella tiene pues una función negativa que tenemos que reconocer, que nos puede llevar a la autodestrucción. Hay que tener mucho cuidado en ese manejo de las emociones, sobre todo cuando tenemos un enojo, una ira descontrolada, que al final nos puede causar daño a nosotros y de alguna manera puede causarle daños a los demás. Entonces, recordar que las emociones son pasajeras. Todas son normales, todos hemos pasado por ira, por rabia, por enojo, por tristeza, por asco, y son parte de la vida, porque así son las experiencias que tenemos nosotros, tanto positivas como negativas. No existen ni buenas ni malas emociones, pero sí buenas y malas formas de expresarlas o actuarlas. Es necesario que cada uno de nosotros aprenda a reconocer las emociones, a respetarlas y aceptarlas, y obviamente a buscar ayuda cuando es necesario. Las emociones nos traen dos componentes. O en la conducta, nosotros podemos demostrar una emoción con nuestro rostro, con nuestras acciones, con nuestros gestos, con poner distanciamiento y una barrera entre personas, pero también hay un componente fisiológico que es interno y que es involuntario. Puede haber palpitación, la persona se puede sonrojar, puede haber sudoración, respiración agitada. Por eso es tan importante el aprender a reconocer nuestras emociones y saberlas manejar cuando sea necesario. Cuando hablamos de gestión emocional nos referíamos a cómo manejar nuestras emociones. Una recomendación es ser consciente de lo que tú sientes y lo que piensas. Y otra recomendación es aprender a distraernos cuando están llegando esas emociones. Hoy hablamos de la ira. Cuando están llegando esas emociones y no sabemos qué hacer, a veces es necesario detenerse, contar hasta 10 y seguir adelante. Presta atención, cambios de sueño, de alimentación, sentimientos de desesperanza o de tristeza, de ansiedad, de rabia. Si tú presentas alguno de estos síntomas, tranquilo, nos pasa a todos. Pero si sientes que no puedes lidiar con esas emociones solo o sola, pide ayuda a tus padres, al departamento de orientación, al gabinete psicopedagógico, a tus teachers, a los profesores consejeros, y nosotros continuamos con nuestras líneas de atención emocional de lunes a viernes de 8 de la mañana a 3:30 de la tarde, en la que podemos brindarte todo el apoyo que tú necesitas. En Coclé 991-1024, en Herrera 970-0278, en Colón 470-0457. Recuerda que hay tiempo para todo, el día de hoy es para estudiar inglés y las medidas de seguridad deben convertirse en un hábito mientras sea necesario. Gracias por escucharnos. En un minuto para ti, 1 minute for you, y continuamos con la clase de octavo con las teachers. Saludos.
Let's say thank you to our psychology Veruska with this very valuable information. So let's start with 8th grade. So welcome everybody. My name is teacher Tatiana Lewis. I hope that all of you are wonderful, amazing today. Today we have an important topic. It's called introducing yourself. The objective of this topic is to have to introduce yourself clearly and confidently. And how you get that? By practice, okay? So let's start with our vocabulary words. So repeat after me. Number 1, introduce.
Introduce.
Number 2, spell.
Spell.
Number 3, full name.
Full name.
Number 4, neighborhood.
Neighborhood.
Number 5, nickname.
Nickname.
Number 6, nationality.
Nationality.
Number 7, grow up.
Grow up.
Number 8, hobby.
Hobby.
Number 9, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Number 10, dislike.
Dislike.
Okay, good. So now let's practice our vocabulary words, okay? So here we have like a card, like a bingo games, and we have some pictures that are related to our vocabulary. So let's see, okay? Let's see how we can do that. So let's play with teacher Evelyn.
Well, I want to say hello here. Psychologist Osiris, he say, bienvenida teacher Tatiana, le deseo muchos éxitos, saludos a teacher Evelyn, a psicóloga Virushka, bendiciones de parte de la psicóloga Osiris. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Also, I want to say hello to Amy. Hello, Amy. And also to El Modo, Letty y Yasbledi. Hello to them. So
Great.
we can continue, teacher, about...
Yes,
Bingo.
as I was telling you that I
Bingo.
wanted to invite you, Evelyn, to help me with this game. It's like a bingo play. So there are some words here, and we have pictures that we are going to relate it to it. So let's start with hobby. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So which one do you think is number 1? Hobby.
I think it will be at number 9.
Number 9, yes, because that is enjoying. Hobby are things that you enjoy to do, okay? When you're free, on your off time, things that you do. Let's go with the next one, neighborhood.
The 4?
Yes, neighborhood is that community, right? A lot of house. And let's go with the next one, spell. C-A-T.
It will be the parrot, number 2.
Right. Enjoy.
Enjoy the 3? No.
Yes.
Are you saying that?
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, hobby was the number 3, and enjoy is number 9. Okay, that's good. Okay, grow up.
Number 7.
Totally right. Nationality.
It will be
Different places.
number 6.
Number 6. Okay, good. So now let's go to the context, introducing yourself. Okay, there are different ways that you can do this. Okay, let's start with your name. Okay, with your full name, your first name and your last name. You can say I am, and then your full name. For example, I am Tatiana Lewis. So for those who are in Instagram or WhatsApp, I wanted that you do this. Okay, write your full name. My name is, or I am, any of those 2 options. I wanted to see and read those questions. Answer. Nicknames. Nickname is the short way that someone call you. You can say my friend all call me and then you say your nickname. For example, my friend all call me Tati. You can call me Tati. Okay? When your name is long or is not common, you can spell. It's very important that you make people understand your name or nickname, so you can spell it. So for example, our psychology, her name is Verushka.
Yes.
And so people, it's not a common name, right? So she had to say, oh, I spell it Veruska. So people will understand her, right? Good. Your age. There are two ways that you can say your age. I am, and the number, I am 14 years old, or only you can say I am 14. To give you an example, in my case, I am 37 years old. I am 37. Yes, you see? Locations, okay? It could be the place that you are or the place that you born. Let's start with the place that you are. I am from, and then you say the country or the city or the neighborhood. Or you can also use the contraction, the short form, to sound more native, to sound more relaxed. I'm from Panama. I'm from Las Cumbres. I'm from San Miguelito, to give you examples, okay? Also, you can say your nationality, okay? So you can say, I am Brazilian, I am Panamanian. You see, there are different ways that you can introduce or say or tell your location. If you're born in a different place, also there are different ways. I come from, I was born in, I grew up in, I spent my childhood in. For example, I come from Venezuela, or I grew up in Colombia. Okay, it is very important also to talk about your family. Okay, I grew up in a family of, and then you say the number. I grew up in a family of 5. I grew up in a family of 3. This is another option when you don't want to give too much information, so you can do it this way. Hobbies, that's a very interesting part. There are 2 verbs that we always use: enjoy and love. Use enjoy with a noun and love with a noun or verb. For example, I enjoy dancing, I love dancing, or I love to dance. Okay, so for all those students, listeners that are right now, I want that you try by yourself. Okay,
Yes, I have here through Instagram Essensi wrote, my name is Melissa, and then I am Melissa. Very good.
see, yes, since today, every time that you wanted that we greeting to you, that we say something, try to do this. Practice with us. My name is, hello, my name is, I am. Okay, that's the way that you will practice. Now let's talk about the structure. When we are introducing ourselves, most of the time we use the verb to be in the simple present. Okay, and also we can use pronoun because pronoun replace nouns. So we can say I am, or also we can use are for plural nouns or pronouns, or is for singular pronoun or nouns. Okay, so for example, I will use am, always am. You, we, they, we will use are. You are, we are, they are. For third person singular, he, she, it, we are going to use is. And also you can use the negative form. I'm not, you aren't, we aren't, they aren't, he isn't, she isn't, it isn't. So let's practice. Let's choose the best option. We have 4 sentences here, and I'm going to read the sentence, and I want that you give me your answer. Let's use the Instagram or the WhatsApp. Number 1, my full name is are both Tatiana Lewis. Which one is the correct answer? Full name is a singular. It's a singular noun.
I have here a response here through WhatsApp to say is.
Yes, that's totally right. Is. Why? Because name is singular. Good. Let's go with number 2. We say I am, or we have a contraction here, apostrophe am, or both. 14 years old. We can use both of them. I am 14 years old, or I can use the contraction form I'm. Okay, let's do number 3. I wanted your response. Number 3. My family members are both. Funny. My family members.
Members, plural, it would be?
Plural, right. Members. So we must use a plural. Okay, good. And let's go with number 4. I isn't, aren't, not a child. I is the pronoun. So think about it.
Well, I have here a response back. Say number 4, am not. That's right. Well, in this case, it will be the construction, yeah. So, am not a child.
Yes, that's totally true. That's correct. Okay, we are using, remember, we can use the short form or contraction. And that helps us to sound, if you're speaking, you sound more relaxed, more native, okay? And that's that we wanted, that you sound like a native. Good. So remember that you can give off right now your answer, or also you can give your response by our Google Classrooms.
Yes, I have a response here. Say, my name is Stephanie Ortega. Well, de la escuela La Barreta, 8º grado. Me pueden mandar. Ajá, saludos. Very good. Y saludos a la maestra de la escuela de Barreta. Okay, hello. Very good. My name is. Very good.
Let's practice. My name is, or I am. Okay? Let's practice. My name is. I am. And then you add the number, H-O. I am 13 years old. I am 20. I am 12 years old. Okay, good. Let's practice. I live. Tell me, where do you live? I live in, and then you add the place. So there are many ways that we can have a introduction. But the most important thing is that you practice. Practice, practice, practice is the key in English. Okay? So let's say thank you to all of you. Remember that you can access to our Google Classroom. The code is TO66L6D. Let me repeat to you again. TO66L6D. Okay? Any question you can ask. Anything that you wanted to practice, we will be glad to help you today. Let's say so thank you to our coordinator and all these people here. Okay, say hi to the people from Crisol.
Hi.
So it was very interesting, that class.
That's right. And remember, practice as teacher Tatiana said. I am Evelyn Miranda, or my name is Evelyn Miranda. Remember, practice. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's continue with 9th graders. So don't move. In a few minutes, we'll be in touch with you, okay?
A wonderful weekend.
Somos el futuro de la patria. Conéctate con la estrella. Es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate.
El gobierno nacional responde al propósito de sentar las bases para la conquista de la sexta frontera e ir cerrando las brechas de pobreza y desigualdad. Hoy nos honra entregar a la Comisión del Pacto del Bicentenario los compromisos que esta administración se compromete a cumplir. En esta primera fase, identificamos en varios sectores 40 acciones prioritarias como infraestructura, economía, agroalimentación, agua, educación, salud, inclusión, cultura, deportes y Estado. El Pacto del Bicentenario trasciende en el tiempo. Este gobierno y los siguientes están llamados a realizar las acciones necesarias para concretar dichos acuerdos. Cerrando brechas. Gobierno Nacional.
patria.
Suena el timbre de 9º grado. Conéctate con la estrella. Somos más educación.
Welcome back, my 9th grade students. How are you? I hope that all of you are great, wonderful, not so great, wonderful, okay? Enjoying our class, okay? My name is Teacher Tatiana Lewis. Since today, every Friday, I will be here helping you with your English class. We have an interesting, important topic today, but before we start, I wanted to introduce our psychologist, Veruska, that have a value, interesting topic for today. So welcome, Veruska.
Hello, students. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about the emotion management. This one is a moment for you. Es lo único que voy a hablar en inglés. Así que vamos a estar hablando de 1 minuto para ti y vamos a estar hablando sobre las emociones. Emotion management, que significa cómo yo puedo gestionar mis emociones. Entonces, las emociones son un sistema de alarma que nos informa cómo nos encontramos y qué es lo que pasa a nuestro alrededor. Teacher Tatiana nos apoya definiendo en inglés cómo sería el significado de emociones.
Emotion are psychophysiological reactions that represent most of adaptations on the individual when he perceives an important object, person, place, event, or memory.
Muchas gracias, Teacher Tatiana. Yo no lo hubiera dicho igual.
That was a long word.
It's a long word. Sí,
the 85 words.
Psicofisiológicas. Las emociones son reacciones psicofisiológicas que representan modos de adaptación del individuo cuando percibe un objeto, una persona, un lugar, un suceso o un recuerdo importante. Ustedes saben que hay un montón de emociones. Vamos a hablar de 2 rapidito. Vamos a hablar de la ira. Perdón, hablamos de la ira en octavo. Vamos a hablar de la alegría, joy, que es la diversión, la euforia, la gratificación cuando estamos contentos de algo que nos pasa. Cuando sacamos buena nota en inglés, hoy, pero es que es una alegría muy grande, es una sensación de bienestar, de seguridad. ¿Cuál es la función? Pues de alguna manera nos incita o nos motiva a querer repetir aquel suceso que nos hizo sentir bien. Otra emoción es la tristeza, sadness, que es cuando pues uno pasa algún suceso pues triste que lo hace sentir a uno de esa manera, pero de alguna manera también nos lleva a pensar, analizar en nuestra vida, reflexionar y cómo podemos mejorar. Entonces, para hablar sobre las emociones debemos mencionarles 2 cosas importantes. Uno, que son normales, tanto las positivas como las negativas. Estemos hablando de la ira, del enojo, estemos hablando de la tristeza, de la alegría. Todas son emociones normales. Lo importante es saber cómo expresarlas y cómo actuar en consonancia. Algunas duran mucho tiempo, otras duran poco tiempo, pero debemos aprender también a respetarlas y a aceptarlas. Las emociones tienen 2 componentes. El conductual, que tiene que ver con toda nuestra expresión facial, nuestras acciones, nuestros gestos. Y también la fisiológica o involuntaria, que pueden ser, si por ejemplo me sucede algún evento, tengo mucho miedo, por ejemplo, puede causarme temor, puede causarme sudoración o alguna sensación de huida y me hace pues correr y alejarme de ese evento. Así que ellas tienen 2 componentes. Entonces, ¿qué entendemos por gestión de las emociones? Sencillo. ¿Cómo yo aprendo a manejar las emociones? Traemos 2 recomendaciones. 1, desarrolla tu inteligencia emocional. Hay que estar en sintonía con nuestras emociones, hay que saberlas reconocer y pedir ayuda cuando es necesario. Y otra, que es un buen ejemplo que podemos hacer todos, podemos hacer un diario de nuestras emociones. El escribir sobre qué nos pasa en el día nos ayuda muchísimo a, si no tenemos la confianza de hablarlo con alguien, podemos de alguna manera expresarlo en el papel y miren, nos libera igual que si lo hubiéramos conversado con una amistad o con un familiar. Entonces, presta atención. Si tienes cambio de sueño, si tienes cambio de alimentación, si tienes sentimientos de ansiedad, de tristeza, de rabia o desesperanza, puedes solicitar ayuda porque es normal que te puedas sentir así, sobre todo ahora que estamos con pandemia, con confinamiento, con tanta incertidumbre. Busca ayuda de tus padres, de un psicólogo, del departamento de orientación, del gabinete psicopedagógico, pero no te quedes con ese sentimiento dentro de ti, porque te puede traer mucho daño. Recuerda que no estás solo, tenemos también nuestras líneas de atención emocional que están a través de las distintas regiones educativas, de 8 de la mañana a 3:30 de la tarde, de lunes a viernes. Tenemos en Veraguas el 998-2474, en Bocas del Toro el 758-5377 y en Panamá Oeste el 515-7396. Recuerda que hay tiempo para todo, para divertirse, pero hoy es para estudiar inglés. Las medidas de seguridad deben convertirse en un hábito mientras sea necesario. Espero que el minuto para ti les haya gustado y continuamos con las clases de noveno. Saludos.
Thank you.
Wow, that was very interesting. You say something, let me say in Spanish so you can understand.
Okay, thank you so
Algo bien importante que usted, algo que me acordó, diario. O sea,
diario.
En mi época eso era sagrado, tener un diario, anotar todo, esconderlo de
Sí.
mamá, de papá, de los amigos,
debajo
de todo.
del colchón
Pero hoy en
para que
día
no
yo
lo
no veo
encontraran.
eso.
Así es.
todo es
Es tan
personal.
importante.
Eso es una emoción tenerlo. So, my advice, my suggestion, try.
Yes.
Intenten,
Creo que
cómprense un
ahora
cuadernito.
el diario vino a reemplazar lo que se conoce ahora como el blog.
Bueno, pues
Sí,
sí.
que los chicos abren
Yeah,
su
exactly.
propio blog
Your
y
blog.
allí van expresando sus emociones. Pues no
Oh,
importa
sí.
que si lo usan la tecnología o lo hacen como lo hicimos nosotros con nuestro cuadernito, lo importante es que puedas hablar
That they do
sobre
it,
tus
que ellos lo
emociones.
hagan.
Yes,
Eso es lo
that's
importante.
right, teacher.
Okay, so let's continue. Let's start with our class, my ninth grade student. As I told you before, we have an interesting and important topic. For me, it's important. Why? Because it's very important that you prepare, that you practice, that you know how to introduce yourself. And that is what we are going to talk about. Introducing yourself, okay? So, in this way, we will practice today, okay? Our objective is that you prepare your introduction, your practice, okay? How to introduce yourself. Okay, good. So we will start with the vocabulary, important words that we are going to use during these lessons. So after me, repeat after me. Okay, so number one, siblings. Siblings. Okay, do you know what is siblings? Sibling is your brother, your sister. Okay, good. So number two, parent. Number three, self-introduction. Number four, interest. Number five, greeting. Number six, formal. Number seven, last name. Number eight, fun. Number nine, informal. And number 10, first name. Yes, those are our 10 words for today. Let me help you to understand the difference between formal and informal, okay? So, for example, when you go to a party with your friends, what you call parking, okay, then you wear jeans and sneakers, okay, that's informal. But when you are like invitation to a wedding, okay, una boda, weddings, or an important meeting, okay, then you wear formal, okay, that is the difference. Good. So now let's practice our vocabulary. Here we have 8 words and we have 8 pictures. We have the letters and we have the numbers. So let's see if you can match them. So let's see if you can find which one is sibling. What letter is sibling?
I would be the letter A.
Letter E, okay? It means brothers and sisters, okay? When you wanted to say, I have 2 brothers, 3 sisters, no, you say, I have siblings, and everybody will understand that, okay?
Wow.
Let's see, number 2, parents. Which one will be parent?
The letter B.
Letter
Mom
B.
and Dad.
Okay, good. Self-introduction, number 3.
The letter D.
Letter D, that have all your information there. It's a little of your information. Good. Number 4, interest. Things that you like. What you like? I want a house. I am interested to have a car. I am interested to what?
Well, you say a house, so it would be letter C.
Letter C. Good. Number 5, greeting. The first thing when we wake up and we say,
That's
Mom, what's
right.
it?
The letter E.
Yes, good. Number 6, formal.
The G. Letter G.
Letter G. Letter number 7, fun.
F.
Letter F. Wow, the people dress and paint their face and all those stuff. Number 8, informal.
H.
Letter H. Good. Thank you so much, teacher Evelyn. Okay, so let's continue. You may need to introduce yourself in your English class, at a new team, at an event. Okay, so that is the reason that it's very important that you prepare your introduction and you practice. Okay, so let's start with the greetings. There are formal and informal greetings. Formal greetings: hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay, don't say good night. No. Good night is when you leaving. Okay, it's not because it's night you are going to say good night. No, take away that thought on your mind.
Yeah, when you're going to sleep, then you say good night.
That you are not going to see that person until the next day. Okay, so now informal greetings. That is like when you are with your friends. Hi, hey, what's up? Say what's up. What's up? What are you doing? Okay. Let's continue. So now, then you say your name. After the greeting, you say your name. There are different ways to say your name. You can say, I am Tatiana Lewy, or the short form, I'm Tatiana Lewy. This is Tatiana. This Tatiana. For example, now you're not around myself. Okay, so I'm going to say, this is Tatiana. Okay. That's one example. So in order that you understand, my name is Tatiana, or my full name, my name is Tatiana Lewis. Okay, my names. Okay, if you practice and use such short forms, you sound more native, and that is what I want. So right now, for those students that are in Instagram and WhatsApp, I wanted that you practice, right? I am, and then your full name. Okay?
Yeah, before continuing, and yes, that's right? As teacher Tatiana said, but before I want to say hello to Yaneli Morales de Noveno Escuela Calabazo número 2. And the topic for today is introducing yourself, okay, Julian? Okay, great. Yeah, let's continue.
Yes, introducing yourself. Now, let's talk about your age. You can say, I am, and the number. I am 14. I am 37 years old. Or also you can say, I am 37. Or I'm 37. I'm 14. Your birthday, that is very important. Everybody wanted to know your birthday. Or you want the rest know your birthday so they can say, happy birthday.
That's right.
So there are two different ways, okay? You can use... And this is based on the preposition. If you use on, you have to be specific. My birthday is on November 14th. Okay? But if you use in, it's only for the month. My birthday is in November. Okay? That is the difference. Okay? But I know that you wanted to be specific. So you will say, my birthday is, I'm telling you, that's my real birthday. Okay? My birthday is on November 14th.
Okay.
So don't forget my birthday.
Okay, November 14th.
14, yes. The
Very
TH, it sounds like a Z. Okay, good. So address, location, where do you live? Okay, you can use the city or the neighborhood, okay, or the country. I am from Panama. Or also you can say I am Panamanian. You can use a nationality adjective, okay? I live in Las Cumbres. I live in Villaflora. I live in Chorrera. Okay? So there are different ways that you can introduce yourself, telling, okay, where you live. Okay? Good. So still practice. Write your answer. I want the teacher Evelyn read your answers. Okay? Now, what happened if you born in a different place, in a different country? Okay, also you can say I come from and the place. For example, I come from Peru, I come from Venezuela, I come from Costa Rica, I come from Colombia. Okay, or when you wanted to tell the people that you grew up in a different place, and then you say I was born and raised in Peru, I was born and raised in Brazil. Okay, And what happened if you're born in a country and then you grew up in another place? You can also say that I was born in Peru but raised in Panama, or I was born in Peru but I grew up in Panama, something like that. Okay, good. So let's continue. Family. We always say or tell information about our family, right? And there is also different ways that we can say, introduce our family. I'm from a family of 5. Okay, you can say, if you don't want it to be specific, you can say the number of your family members. I am one of 5 siblings. What it means? Siblings, it means that it could be 2 brothers and 2 sisters, or 1 brother and 3 sisters, right? If I say I am one of 5 siblings, it means that I have four siblings, okay? I am one, and the other one make the rest. I am one of 5 is another way to say it. And if you are the only child, then you say I am an only child, right? Yes, because there are kids that they are the only one. So we have to help them how to introduce themselves to. Your hobbies, your interests, the things that you like, okay? There are different verbs or things that you can say. When you have passion to do something, that you feel very interesting to do something, you can use, I really like lasagna. I love lasagna.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yummy.
I really like lasagna. I love lasagna. Huh? I really enjoy video games. Why not? I know that my students love video games.
My
okay.
kids.
I really enjoy watching movies.
Watching movie, right? I really enjoy. Right. Why not? Okay, so, and if you wanted to tell like your singer or the people, if you enjoying let's see, music or something, and you're a fan for someone, and then you can say I am big fan of, and then you say the name of the singer. For example, I am a big fan of Jason Derulo. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
So my students, my listeners, my ninth grade students, try to practice right now with us. Okay, remember, write your full name. My name is, I am, okay, I am one of, and then you say siblings or parents. Okay, try to practice right now. Okay, so
Teacher Tatiana, Josué, Sherigo, and Ana Hidalgo, they say hello by the YouTube.
oh, welcome. Okay, so try to practice. When you put together all that information that I just telling you, you will have a paragraph and you will have a good introduction. Then you have to practice. What I mean with practice, that you read it, and then read it again,
Again,
and over. So you can send your paragraph to our Google Classroom, okay? And
Yes, Teacher Tatiana, Yosira, she wrote, I really enjoy listening to music before I go to bed. Very good.
That's a good one. And that's things that psychology suggests, right? Listen to music.
Course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Okay, so now let's talk about the structure in order to finish today. Okay, all this information, all these sentences, we are using the simple present, the verb to be. Okay, if you're paying attention, we are using the verb to be. I am is the verb to be. Is for third person singular, or for plural. Okay, so try to practice, and also you will have a practice on a Google Classrooms that you have to complete. Okay, so for example, my name, which one is the verb that we have to use? Is, are, or am? My name is, and then you say your name. For example, my name is Tatiana Lewis. Okay, So, thank you so much, my 9th grade students. It was a pleasure to help you with your English class today. And I see you next Friday. Enjoy your weekend.
Bye. Take care. See you next Friday. Bye.
Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Importante, si tu prueba COVID-19 salió positiva, deberás cumplir con 7 días de aislamiento. En el día 5 de tu aislamiento, debes realizarte una prueba antígeno. Si el resultado es negativo, puedes reincorporarte a tu trabajo, pero si el resultado es positivo, debes continuar el aislamiento y volver a realizarte una prueba al 7º día. Si sales negativo en la prueba